Okay, I think I'm all set. Well, we just suffered through the PTE, and, I can't take it anymore, so we're back on the regular one. Sorry, YouTube, but I don't think you're gonna get the, VOD of that, because, you can probably hear it in me right now, where it's like, I just did not enjoy that. So, we're gonna pick some of the battalions that kinda got, kerfuffled by just playing over there. I think, yeah, that's what we can bring for that. Can't bring an extra A10, but that's okay. What else did they go ahead and, fuss with that's making me 500 points light? Yeah, in some ways, I already kind of missed the PTE, and, just because, like, yeah, no, the, everything being, like, more or less cheaper. It was, like, it's really awesome that this thing, like, with this loadout was, like, 160 points, and this was 100 points, but I gotta be honest, it's not worth it. Like, holy crap, it was something. Ah, that's where my points are missing from. I forgot that these were capped out at 2. I can't bring more of those, so I don't know where the other 100 so points are missing from. Oh, that's where. Yeah, but yeah, just in case YouTube you're wondering, shorthanding the 3-hour of misery, if the PTE comes out as is, I'm going to quit this game. Just starting off with that. So I'm going to enjoy the live server that I do enjoy, that I do want to play, that does bring me happiness while I can, and know that and who knows how long this game's going to die for me. Silver lining, I have like 3 or 4 other RTS games that I want to try, so hopefully that'll be good. I can delete all the PTE. Yeah, I can delete them, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna please that one of the PTE. I'm not gonna go back to the PTE. The hard part is just trying to remember which ones were the battalions that I was having fun with. Like, in all seriousness, what was it? I think it was this one. This was the only battalion that I had deployed that I was thinking, this is... It wasn't fun. But it was the only one that was like, it had enough copium to kind of make me go, okay, well, maybe it'll keep me around. But yeah, it was bad. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and try to pick up the. Let's try to get over that. 5 reset. This is awesome. We do gotta figure out a way how to get rid of all the extra points that I apparently don't need. Cause yeah, it's quite interesting how much of a difference the point costs are between things. Ugh. Yeah, save. Because I just gotta check something. Did I adjust the wrong ones? Kinda, but not really. Okay, so yeah, this one just was like... Yeah, I had the dumb idea of I just gonna change these, and then after I changed them, I realized, oh, wait, I should make PTE versions of them, because... You know, what you call it. When I come back, it's going to be different. Because, yeah, you can kind of see with the loadouts that I was using, where it's like, I just kind of resorted to, it's like, it's miserable, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, it wasn't better than nothing. That's... Gotta go and just correct myself there. It was miserable. I don't need the 4 ospreys. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I need to adjust the snipe. Yeah, I don't think I need to adjust them. Bring an extra ranger team. I mean, it was kind of like some good, but a lot of bad for me. Like, if I was anyone else out there, I'd probably be raving about how good that PTE felt, because it's like, oh my god, the tanks, they feel amazing. The infantry are pretty fun, and the recon tabs, they're about the same, but still pretty good. You know, and it's like, and then it's like after that, so it's kind of like, but for me, I kind of do these three things. The support didn't feel really changed. The helicopters for support supplies felt really good, but the attack ones didn't. And then the air tree was dead. So yeah, it was just like, oh man, I don't. Yeah, we'll bring these. Not those with cruise missiles. So nice to see these for 150 points again. Because yeah, I guess it's like they went up to 190, and it was like, oh boy, I don't like. They were even more one way than they are one way for me right now. Okay, what else do I want to bring? I kind of want to bring this. And actually, we might use these things in this loadout, because, yeah, it's still pretty good even here. Okay, is there anything else I want to grab, though? I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. No, I think this is just another thing which I'm so happy about. I'm so happy that I can bring 4 of these on the live server, because, again, it's like, why did they cap them all at 2? It's just so frustrating. Like, I don't think they changed the timers on how long the aircraft are destroyed for if you lose them. But the fact that it was like, I have 2 and they come back in 8 minutes, it just made it so that it was just extra boring. Because it was like, these things can't survive. I can't deploy them for anything. And they're one-way trips. So then it's like, cool, well, at least I got to send them out, and that's kind of stopped something for 8 minutes, but the next time someone comes in here, I can't do dick about it. It was just, ugh. Okay, so let's see. I still need to bring some points in somewhere so that I am not, under budget. So what, I got 100. I'll just bring a drone. I kind of really don't care to go ahead and try to min-max everything. Oh, and my math was off a bit, because it's like, oh, I still get 65 points. Yeah, it was something. I hope that I hope someone finds it exciting. I mean, I'm sure that more people like it than I did. But, man, I, did not. Is that enough points to bring? Oh, nah. Almost. You know, if I do that... Oh, that's... Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think we're going to deploy them just right out of the gate. I'm pretty sure we're going to go with them, but... Yeah. Alright, I have to fix them too, because, again... Oh, Nelly. It was... I was trying anything and everything I could just to find something that was, like, could be fun for me, and it was just like, it isn't working. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and find a match. But yeah, let's see if we can get that last 100 elo, because, I mean, I've been slowly getting up there, and it's like... If that number means anything, it makes me feel like whatever it is that I'm doing, at least it's working. It clearly doesn't work on the PTE, but that's because of the fact that some of that is due to just trying to learn how the new version plays. Some of it is the massive nerfs to air support. And a majority of it is because of all of that. I'm not having fun anymore, so I'm just... Or I wasn't having fun on the PTE. And it made it so it was impossible. It was like... It became not a fight between me and the enemy, but a fight between me, myself, trying to make me go ahead and focus, and the enemy. Like, that was... I don't think it's as bad as what World of Warships did when they went ahead and changed from the RTS carrier gameplay to the action-packed, glorified fighter squadron gameplay. But it is a close second. Oh man, I'm gonna play like ass because I'm just kind of used to the PTE things now, and it's like I'm gonna have just that system shock of being like, oh right, this doesn't work that way. Yeah, I don't care, whatever map is fine. But yeah, we're gonna take out my favorite battalion, the Air Cav, the 28th, because I'm just very optimistically hopeful that I can at least have some fun here. I don't care about win or lose. I just want to have fun. And thanks for the photo, Morty. Because, yeah, the thing which I like about this game as it is right now is win or lose, I have fun because if I win, then hey, that's great. If I lose, I've learned so much from that battle that it's like, okay, well, I'm not upset about this. There's this that I could have did better. There's that, blah, blah, blah. But with the PTE, I just felt like I was fighting too much of the system and also myself to try to just make something work that I just was like, I'm not having fun. Like, it is... It's like half system shock because of how much has changed, and half I'm not having fun because the way that I am enjoying the game is dead. And it's like, oh, I'm not over-exaggerating. I don't think I'm over-exaggerating when I mean, like, no, since I depend on the air tree here for fun, and that's gone, it's like, I don't know. Alright, let's get our snipers in the back line, too. Ugh. I already feel better just kind of knowing that it's like, yeah, no, I see the point values, and it's like, oh, okay, so it's this cost, not what it is on the PTE. Okay, so that's kind of like these helicopters being 5 points cheaper kind of is helping make me feel better already. Not even because they're 5 points cheaper. I didn't mind paying the extra 5 points. But just knowing that it's like, okay, the aircraft are gonna come home. Unless I'm an idiot. Started playing this game like a week ago. It is really fun. It's your first RTS ever. Just heads up, everything about the game is going to change whenever they release the PTE stuff. And if you're someone like me who found a nice, happy niche of doing support and air support, you're gonna have a real difficult time. Like, I'm probably gonna, at best, I'm gonna go ahead and probably have to be like that point where it's like I have to stop streaming the game so that I can kind of readjust and learn again before I feel comfortable streaming it. But more likely than not, I'm probably gonna quit the game. Because, oh boy, it is something. I'm just gonna put it that way. I think there's a lot of good in there. I think there's a few bad things, but for me, those few bad things are so bad. It's shutting me down, and it's like, I don't want to play. But yeah, it's a very fun RTS for me right now, and just the live server. You're mainly watching guides and streams to learn how to play more. Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot of too. Like there's the YouTuber Lima who does Broken Arrow videos. Great source of information for just kind of like how to do this or that. There's also I think it's like Vulcan HD, another good YouTuber. And then there's, I can't remember if it's N7 Shark or Shark N7, but they too have a lot of good stuff out there. Like, I learned so much that helped me with kind of fine-tuning and enjoying my playstyle more, that I went from feeling like, oh, I'm not helping the team enough, to it's like, yeah, I'm not doing great, but at least I'm not dragging the team down, sort of area. Like, still technically I'm dragging the team down, since it's like, you know, my KD is like, usually like, for every 2 things that well, points-wise, it's like, I go ahead and have like a KD of like 0.68. So it's like, yeah, no, it could definitely be better. But at least it's not like I'm doing 1 airplane strikes an infantry squad and get shot down like it is on the PTE, because, oh boy, it's awful. I'll call the A10 over here and kind of try to do that. I saw markers from my team that said they were going over here, but I guess not. Oh well. I guess I should have paid. Well, I tried to drop those in preemptively so that my team has them in advance. But yeah. Alright, we'll wait a few seconds longer, and there we go. Did my snipers get intercepted? No, they're still on their way. Okay. Because yeah, even what you call, I got desperate. I tried to even be like artillery and just seeing if I could make anything work with that. No, I couldn't. I mean, technically, it was probably the best I had done with them in terms of KD stuff, but I hated it. Like, how many countermeasures do you get on this? Like 20 or something? That A10, on that attack run that it just did 3 times better than what I've had on the PTE. I wish I could even say I was joking, and it's like, yeah, no, but it even does better. Like, we still lost the aircraft, but it took out a SAM, it took out that SAM, and I think it gone ahead and tried to take out that and failed. But even still, it was in that area where like, oh, well, that was great. Hey, you guys, hold your fire. One of you can go up to there. You guys are just here for bird watching. Oh, that was a shame. Oh well, it happens. Did they get my drone? Yeah, they got my drone. You have no idea what role you want to play. You just been copying some good decks from streamers. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, for me, it was like I tried my experimenting with my own stuff, and I found that I was doing very bad if I tried to deploy tanks in particular. Like, it was just, I genuinely was feeding the enemy. It was like, oh yeah, no, I sent out like 4 tanks that are like 300 points each. All of them get wiped out by anything, literally anything. And it's like, oh, I guess that was like 1,200 points that I just gave the enemy. Infantry I found that I can kind of do decently with, because there's sort of a bit of a glass cannon, but more or less it's like I feel I can trade with them a bit better and kind of be like, yeah, no, this is working. And then where I discovered I can really shine was just like, no, if I use the helicopters to bring forth supplies, because teammates usually forget them. Like, look at this battle. This is a game with like 2 Ks. How many supplies do you see on the battlefield that aren't my blue? Yeah. people forget to bring them constantly. And when I noticed that, it was like, I have my purpose. And, you know, the best thing is, no, people aren't complaining, never, like, they almost never complain that they never see any of my troops on the ground. Like, maybe there'll be, you know, maybe there'll be a little bit of a quip here or there, but that's about it. Okay, let's go ahead and have you go and deal with that. Because, you know, they see the supplies and go, oh, well, that was nice of this person to go and do that. I desperately needed that. Oh, we got the... Now we'll go and have just the two come up. We'll just drop 4 on you. That aircraft lasted significantly longer, there's the overkill system, than what I've had on any of the PTEs. Okay, and you guys, I need you to go ahead and drop off supplies there, and we'll put one... we'll just put it back there again. Like, it's like everything in the PTE just makes me kind of question why. Like, for some reason, they made the artillery reach even further. Like, look how far that thing is firing from. And they decided, no, that's not far enough. Oh, you could use some supplies too. Okay, we'll give you a big one. Because, yeah, what you call it? Like, again, look at it. That dude didn't bring any supplies forth. No one on my team has. I think that we saw one earlier. Yeah, there's one. But, you know, it's like that, yeah, it's just what makes me happier to go ahead and do that. I have no idea what that guy said in Cyrillic. I wish I could read it, but I can't. Oh, we should probably bring some supplies over here, too. Oop. Why isn't the laser working? I think my laser designation button just got unmapped. Okay, let's have you go this... Oh, never mind. Yeah, those I kind of don't expect to make it out because they're slow. But they're cheap too, so I don't really mind. We'll drop those there, and then we'll drop 3 on that. And then we want you to come running this way, and then head home. Alright, we gotta drop off your guys' supplies, so we'll put some back there, and we'll put some... I'll put them down here. Oh, we lost it, but we got the SAM. That sucked. Yeah, honestly, if they just re-enable that overkill mechanic, maybe I'd be okay with the PTE. Yeah, go try to rescue the pilot, because you are right there, and what you call it. It's like, maybe we don't need to send out an F-35. Yeah, you give a lot of them already. Yeah. You're just playing against the AI to get used to controls? That's not a bad idea. Uh-oh. I don't understand how that thing shot the helicopter and the pilot at the same time. Maybe the snipers in that building got him, though. You know, we're gonna strike eagle them. Oh, no, never mind. It is such a stark difference in playstyle, just knowing that it's like I have a chance for my raptor, for this strike eagle to come home. And also to be able to bring 4 of them into the fight. I probably should have stretched... never mind. I'm glad I did keep it reduced down to just hitting the infantry. How did our helicopter and the back lines get destroyed? Hey, where's my drone? You need to go this way now. Like, it was in the back lines, somewhere near this Patriot system, and was just destroyed. That means that either an aircraft was back here, it's a possibility since it looks like that's reloading, or there's infantry somewhere in these woods. And that looks like the gap they could have came in through. Oh, I forgot to tell you to get low. It's fine, you'll do it on your own, but I mean, I would have preferred to have done it before you got there. Oh wow, that survived just barely. I don't have a target for you just yet, but just hold on. I think we're going to do danger close right about there. Because I'm hoping we can nick the tank. Where are you? Okay, you're still setting up, so we still have an opportunity to change your target. Alright. Ah, we lost the plane, but that's okay, we got the strike in. Because, yeah, I mean, this one is like, I'm losing planes, but not 100% loss, and it's like, that's all I want. I just want to be able to get some of my planes home. Okay, I think if we do it about here... Actually, we probably want to go this way. We might hit that scout team there, but... It's kind of in that 50-50 area. But I'm really trying to hope that I can get the, just help take the pressure off of green here. We got the tanks, that's good. I don't think we could... I see that Sam right there. I almost called him the A-10. I mean, not the A-10, the Spooky. Because, yeah, we have a really big gap over here in our defenses. Our team's doing a pretty decent job of kind of holding over here. But, yeah, this flank is where I gotta probably need to pay more attention to. I'm gonna go ahead and call in my, Comanche. It's gonna just kind of sit here to be sort of a passive anti-tank defense. Like, I don't really expect to have it be too aggressive and pushing forwards. It's just kind of to give the enemy something to think about before they charge in. And actually, I think we might be able to have the A-10 try to strafe across all of that. A10, I think your target's just changed a bit. I was kind of hoping that I could put you in a position where you could fire on the Sam in the background too, but I don't think... Never mind. Come on, throw off another missile. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know why you're pinging all of them. They're kind of holding their position. Maybe there's more in that location than what I'm aware of. Where are my helicopters? Ah, well, at least we got that too, but that was not a good trade. Well, we might be able to bring up the... I don't think we're going to be able to bring the AC-130 up, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we're going to have the Raptor kind of go do double duty. Hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky. See that? Oh, never mind. That got intercepted? I don't know. All I know is I'm seeing countermeasures actually work, and I'm loving it. And it's almost out of countermeasures. No, I'm in this fight. I mean, this does feel more dynamic with the air battle stuff. Comanche got vaporized. Yeah, that happens when I go and use helicopters. They're just made out of tissue paper. Alright, I gotta see if my laser button got some changed. Controls. Yeah, it did unbind my laser. Okay, that's why. Huh, that was weird, but whatever. At least that was a quick fix. I'm noticing a lot of the supplies I brought forwards were either used up or destroyed. I think we need more of those. Unload one there. Unload one there. Unload one there. And I'll unload one here. They're a bit spread out, but if we gotta kind of get them everywhere. Because these guys need some over near Bravo, and these guys need some over near Hotel and what is that, Charlie? Yeah, Charlie. I'm kind of giving up on this flank over here. To some extent, I am doing a bit of, oh, you haven't set up your supplies. Like, sucks that helicopter got shot down still, but again, it just looks like it was it took much longer for that Sam to destroy it. All right, I gotta give you an egress route. Your egress route has to be canceled because I don't know what to drop your bombs on now. There we go, that's what it can do it on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yep, that's unfortunate. The funny thing is your laser meant for guiding your own bombs in took out the target for you via something else. So, that's sort of a win. Oh, I clicked outside of the map. Well, whatever. Alright, I think maybe, I don't want to put some infantry on the ground to try to help at Charlie. I mean, see, this is what I mean. I'm feeling much more engaged and much more enjoying this battle until much to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm willing to take a gamble. I kind of want to do something that's a bit more risky and not what I know I want to do, but because I want to kind of be just a little bit more helpful to the team, where it's like, I kind of want to just like take a helicopter, load it up with a couple infantry, and just see what I can do with it. So let's see what else. Do I get something that's really good for just like anti-infantry stuff? Maybe you guys. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, versus the PTE where it's just kind of like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm not having fun. Okay, they've already got a Comanche over there that's helping out. We'll put ours over here again. You know what? We're gonna see if we can do anything over at Echo. I think what we're gonna do though is we're gonna have you guys just kind of be a defensive line thing. Like everything feels more potent in this one, but also it's more of I don't know. I'm just going crazy. It's just the fact that it's like coming off of the PTE. Oh, I see what they did. They're trying to make a push to try to take back some of the points from us, so that they can go ahead and yeah, we're gonna go and you guys are moving on Echo. No, actually, we're sticking with your plan. We're sticking with the plan. You guys deploy over there with the Strike Eagle hits that. It should be fine with just whatever attack route it wants to egress out on. I mean, the reason why I like this more too is, look, I can help a teammate with them not having to have any sort of like, oh, I'm doing this coordination sort of stuff. Because I can react fast enough to go ahead and be like, hang on, I can give you some help here. No communication needed. But unlike the PTE, it's like, anything I'm doing, I have to, like, I guess, yay, communication things. They're trying to encourage that, but that doesn't happen. The only reason people talk to each other is to go ahead and just shit talk. Okay, I think it drops the big bomb first, and I think that... we'll just do this. I think we'll do the strike. Actually, no. We're gonna have you just kind of hold off for a minute here. We might want you for over here. Oh, we definitely want you for over here now. Turn on the burners. You guys need to turn it into a smaller fight. Nope, our push failed. Did that Sam that missed that just take out my own supplies? Alright, that was a nice Sam. Or nice destruction of a Sam. Where's my helicopter? There you are. Just eke in that little bit to get him. Don't worry, you'll get your chance. Ah. Well, at least the Comanche took out the tank. Kinda sucks, though, that it took, like, so many tries to get there. They made a very aggressive push at the end of that phase, which is smart, because, I mean, they took away enough points that they gone and took the lead. I mean, I think what we need to do, though, is kind of need to have our forces assemble, but not worry about holding stuff until we're kind of build for the next 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to hold back my airstrikes for that reason, to let them all kind of set up and be ready to just kind of just push whatever objectives I see that we need. Patchy, make your way over there. Looks like we need some supplies over here. I think this side is fine. This flank has been kind of passive the entire time, but we have made a few pushes for Echo over there, but Yeah, they held that, and well, that kind of sums that up. You unload over there. You can unload up here. You can unload over here. And we'll actually put one there. Okay. Dang. Yeah, they're making a very heavy push on this side. I don't have enough aircraft that I think I can do something with. We'll call the A-10 in, because we can have that kind of do a strafing run. Actually, go to here. So what I need is some eyes on targets for that A-10 to hit something. You're kidding me. We lost sight of it right as soon as it starts a stupid climb. Okay, well, at least we got some of them back on site. Oh, and it almost got out of there, too. Alright, I need a Strike Eagle on Hotel, I think. Shoot. I do got DAPs, okay. Bring up 2. We're gonna take a chance with the spooky. But unfortunately, that kind of burned all my points, and we still gotta wait 5 minutes for us to be able to do anything again. Actually, I see... No, there's a lot of SAMs over there. Hmm... No, as much as I want to shoot the tank because it's repairing, it's like, I don't think we can, we gotta find the SAMs first. Dang it. Should have shot the tank. I was really hoping that we'd spot the SAM that they would land it on top of. Very discouraging to see that the supplies were not used by my ally at all. You suck. Wrong thing. Wait a minute. It's not using my custom colors. That's very frustrating that when I go into the PTE, it undid all of the changes that I had set up so that I knew who was who while I'm fighting. Also sucks that airstrike didn't take out either one. Gameplay. Nope, not there. Nope, not that. That's funny that you can do the credits in the middle of a match. Okay, there we go. That's weird that it just... yeah, I want to save him. That's weird that it, they, like, just turned them off. Because I was wondering, it's like, wow, this red guy is everywhere. They're really good. And it's like, wait a minute, it's all red. Man, and we don't got any aircraft ready for any sort of strikes. Well, we'll hit that, because we can probably go ahead and help out with that. Come on, Eagle, where are you? Ugh, they're moving out of the kill zone, and you just dropped. Well, you still got something, so it's better than nothing. And you just fed them. Alright, that's awesome. See if you can get that one. Actually, see... Nah, that's probably worth more points. Oh, but you're dead. we got no Strike Eagles, and they won't be ready for the rest of the, This match, I made mistakes in that I was sending out Strike Eagles that I should have been holding in reserve for when my team needed them to push. Because the only aircraft I have on standby is this. We got 3 minutes, and we might be able to get 1 Strike Eagle into the fight, but it's not going to be what we need for when the push happens. Yeah, we lost this one. I don't know how they took the lead with so much destruction. Like, I don't know what they smashed, but they smashed a lot of our stuff really good, and it's over. I mean, my team does plenty of supplies, so I don't know what's, Yeah, the only thing which I did that I shouldn't have is use aircraft, to do strikes during the 10 minutes where I said I needed to hold off. I don't know what our team can really do to kind of try to make a counter push and take something. And I think we need to take 2 bases if we wanted to go and take the lead to go ahead and do that. No. There's 1 minute left. I'm fine with fighting it out. Where are you, Eagle? Yeah, we lost that one hard. Oh well. Man, and I did really bad on the KD there too. What did I lose that was the causing that did that much damage to my score? The drones, that definitely didn't help. I mean, that F-35 kind of traded, so it's still bad. Oh, that's what took it out. There was a Tor that took out our helicopter. And apparently it took out a Nighthawk too, and I didn't even realize that it did that. Yep, our infantry fed. I mean, I'm not surprised by that, because it's always that with me. If I put boots on the ground, they're just free points for the enemy. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I mean, look at how much damage these SAMs are doing already. And this is before they get their update that makes them just insta-kills. And I don't mean insta-kill as in they get to just one-shot things. It says they get guaranteed to kill anything that they shoot on. Ugh. Yeah, right. So I definitely should have had plotted better routes for the aircraft, because quite a few of them caught too many missiles. And did any of them kind of do enough where it's like, yeah, all right, that's worth it? This one's pretty close, so it's okay. The Thunderbolt did great. It did more than what it cost. Same with that Nighthawk. That F-35 was okay. Like, that's the one that traded, though, so it's not worth it. And Strike Eagle didn't do good. That one didn't. That one did better. I gotta start holding back the aircraft to hit tanks. Like, I should probably I probably should start bringing more A-10s and less of the Strike Eagles while I can, and just kind of set it up so that it's like I'm more so tank hunting than just trying to bomb out infantry. Yeah, let's try doing that. Let's bring some less of the Strike Eagles and reconfigure them to be like anti-infantry, and we'll bring more of the A-10s to take out tanks. That might help out with the scores, and also maybe my team more so too. So yeah, we'll bring, if we can, I want to bring 4 of these. We'll bring 3 of these. We are going to change their loadouts a bit. So let's do that, then I'll figure it out. And I kind of feel like 12 bombs is enough. Is there anything that we can do that's like a little bit more? Maybe we can do this. Put the 85 there, take this off. I mean, that is cheaper. But is it cheaper than if we do this? No, this is 5 points cheaper. So I think I'll do that and let it have the kind of a dozen and a half plus just drag bombs and go for that. We can't bring a third one. I'm gonna give it. If I give it to the spooky, can we bring a third one? No. What if? If I maybe have you just bring a bunch of those? Nope. I still might do that though, just because it is cheaper, and it is less. I don't know which bomb you're dropping first, but no, we'll stick with that. No, we'll go with that. Hmm. I guess I could do that, but I don't know. I'd rather keep them with the loadout which they have, just because of the fact that it's like it does sometimes help. Actually, I'll give them the AMRAAMs for it. Like, I kind of alternate between these two just because, like, yeah, they're both helpful. Maybe I just drop the extra, I think I'm going to do that, because, I mean, 12 bombs is usually enough for infantry, and it's like, that does make them a lot cheaper. I wonder if 8 bombs is enough. Can we do this one empty? No, we can't. Okay, then, never mind. Alright, so we'll try that. Because, I mean, hey, I might as well enjoy having more aircraft while I have them, because it really makes me sad just kind of thinking of that sort of grim future sort of deal where it's like, yeah, and then we don't. Is there anything else I can give you? Well, I can't give you those because it costs too much, but maybe. No, we'll do that. What is short by? About, looks like 140 points. Yeah, about. I'm gonna just do a little bit of a lineup change here, I think. So I kind of want to bring a few more Blackhawks. Actually, I'm gonna bring just 2 of you, and I'll bring more of these because they are cheaper. I'll bring the 2 Comanches. I don't know if I really want the Apaches. Like, they do have more weapons in general, but I kind of think that I'm a little bit more capable with the Comanches. We'll put them in that paint for the fun of it. Yeah, we'll make them Coast Guard. That's funny. What else is there that I can deploy? No, I can send out any killer eggs. Those things are just maximum feeding. That's what they are for me. And I wish I could bring one more eagle just because it's like, yeah, I kind of need the points, but I don't know where else to send them. And I guess I don't know what else to do. Put for points down here. Actually, I guess we can go and bring another attack helicopter or something. Maybe I do bring that Guardian after all. Nope, can't bring 2. But I mean, I just kind of was like, why not? I need points to fill it in. I guess we'll just bring some extra infantry because I kind of just need to fill in points. You know what? We're gonna make you guys the pararescue instead. Let's try that. We got these Stinger guys. They seem pretty good. Oop, too many points. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Done. I think I have to turn off the eye tracker though for a little bit because my eyes feel like they're drying out a bit, and that's usually because of that. So this match, gonna play it with that off. And I guess YouTube, we'll catch up with you when we find a match because I don't think I got anything to really share thought-wise right now. So see you soon. Found a game, and I was just about to start playing around with just setting up something else. Yeah, I don't care. Any of the map is fine with me. Yeah, we're just gonna go out with them again. We did just change their lineup to have the Strike Eagles be anti-infantry and the A-10s be tank busters. So hopefully that works out pretty well. Even the developers kind of didn't think about supplies, because look, they don't even have an icon down here for me to be like, I'll bring you supplies. I'm just gonna go and put my icon over here. So let's see. Nope, wrong thing. Helicopters. Oh wait, I forgot we switched over to these. We'll infiltrate from this side, because it is kind of... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, we can bring in one more that's partially filled. Actually, we'll have it sit back. I mean, we'll have time. Seems like purple is preparing for some supplies, but those might be infantry being transported by trucks. I think what we'll do is we'll send this 3,000 one. Basically, we'll send it over here. I'm not going to wait for the extra 1,000 tons. Okay, we'll have you unload back there. I might remove the bombs from this thing too, because it's like, yeah, it's helpful, but I usually just don't want to send it for that role. Wow, you had to climb for a very long time before you actually got to use that. That took 4 missiles to shoot it down. Oh, and we lost our raptor too. Aw. Yeah, the pilot was probably dead anyway, but I still wanted to try. What I should have done is I should have gone in and had the A-10 stay back, and I should have called in this to go ahead and just airstrike. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we'll put you there. One of you can go into that building. One can go there, and... You know, we're gonna be cheeky. We're gonna try to go and get one up there. Oh, I didn't even see if our airstrike did anything worthwhile. I doubt we'll ever be sending all 8 out at once, but you never know. We sent 5 just at the start there. Put some recon back there, and I think we're gonna bring, if we can, we'll put 2 sniper teams up, kind of up here to help spot things for these guys as well. Like, I think what we'll do is we'll kind of put them in this building. They will be allowed to fire because they are going to be on that line, more or less. Okay, so we'll put one there, one there, one there, and one there. Now we gotta wait for those 4 to come back so I have the points to deploy more. Oh, we didn't win that match, but, you know, it was significantly better. Like, we actually got to have some fun. And actually got to go and say, well, okay, so maybe I should try splitting these up and trying to do this or that. Like this time from that battle, I've reduced the payload that the Strike Eagles have, so now they're dedicated to just anti-infantry, and instead we have multiple A-10s. Let's have an A-10 kind of park back there and be ready. Like right now, we're kind of in a stalemate. I think what we're going to do is... We're not going to target that squad. Oh, actually we will, because... Ah, well, I didn't think we were going to get them, but I still wanted to try. Oh, and we missed the supplies just barely. Where's my drone? Come over this way. I need targets for the A-10. I really do, and I'm trying to find your targets, but it's kind of hard. Oh, we lost the A10. I hope we got the second supply depot, because that's really what I want to hit with that. Because, well, the supplies don't seem to give you any points for, what you call it, destroying things. It is more critical than what the game wants us to believe. Oh, are you doing the stupid loop thing? Yeah, go home then. I don't know where your targets are anymore. Oh, I forgot to give you the burners. That does feel a lot weenier when you don't have the cluster bombs. Can you change? Yeah, okay, good. Well, if you survive, never mind. Okay, I think, actually what I'm gonna do is... Actually, my allies got... No, I still want to go and bring up some Stinger teams of my own. Actually, wait a minute, yeah, I got, Avengers. Let's go and bring up those. I mean, that's more or less the same points, but just in a Stinger, in a truck. So we're gonna go and do that. I'm gonna try to have like a little commando force try to move on India over there and try to take that. And I guess we'll have this A10 kind of sitting on standby. Ooh, actually, maybe what we do is we have a Comanche try to soften up the area too. We'll send them both. But I got 90s. Nope, never mind. I was gonna go ahead and say we're gonna start assembling for our push, but that's not gonna be another 10 minutes away. Let's spread you out a little bit, because now you don't accidentally you both don't get taken out by the same thing. I don't have my Viper back yet, but it's almost back. It's going to go on a very dangerous mission to try to scrub those out of the area. It seems like that there's something else might have either done seed or entered their area of attack, so you might have the advantage of they aren't ready to fire on you. Ah, they got you, but you got 2 of them, so we probably came out a little bit positive from that trade. Okay, you're kind of running low on fuel, so we should probably go ahead and let you hit something. I mean, it's hard to hit something when everything disappears. That's a problem with recon drones. They seem to either be, you have them so far back that they don't get shot down, but they don't see anything, or they're somewhere closer to the front lines and they can't see it, or they can see stuff, but they get shot down. Alright, well, A10, you can head back. I don't think we can give you a target fast enough to do anything with it. I mean, it would be taking a shot in the dark, and you'd probably get blown up for that. Well, apparently we're kind of taking the lead this one. We captured enough stuff that we're getting points for it, and also we've destroyed more of them than they've destroyed of us. And on that note, I think I see I'm a target for our eagle. It does look like they're on the move, though, so I'm going to go ahead and put this strike about here. And yeah, we do got an A10, so I'll have it kind of stand by over here as well. I mean, it's kind of nice having the A10s where it's like, yeah, we can kind of pull them in, knowing that they're slow, have them stay low, and just kind of loiter to go ahead and be like, yeah, we're going to kind of wait this out. And I do think you need more bombs to do the anti-infantry job, because it seems the clusters, the ticks of damage that they did to the infantry as well, probably was what helped make you so potent against that stuff. I can't believe we have a sniper there that is just overwatching their spawn. Actually, I kind of like where you guys are. Let's move you guys. Yeah, you guys don't have the weapons to take it out. So then what can I do for that? Well, I can't do anything about the nuke. The fact that you didn't slam into the ground while doing that is incredible. Let's double check on our A10, because, yeah, Raptor, you can head home. You did your job.
Send dudes!
You mean nudes?
I'm in a fight! I need more men!
Alright, I can send you a party invite after this. Actually, I'll just create a lobby, and then you can join that way. Actually, we need this to go ahead and strike from this angle. Alright, A10, this is the gamble. I hope you can get some missiles off before you go down. Well, you did get at least that, so at least you got what you were aiming for. I was hoping that you might have got a Maverick off against that too, but we got enough. Actually, we're gonna have you go over there. What do we got left? We're about halfway into the phase. No, you guys come back. Never mind. Don't make your push yet. Okay, so let's bring up some supplies. Put them down over here, because that can be for our helicopters. We'll bring another one over here as well. And I want to get ourselves a... Oh, yeah, no, okay, we lost a sniper team. Never mind. I thought we lost both for a second there. Yeah, this will be our little strike team. Is there anything else? Can we cram into there? Eject! Someone's aircraft, probably that A-10s is what had that warning go off. If their tanks were smart, I'd target that so we can blow some stuff up. You might do more damage that way. I'll put this hopefully far enough back that if it explodes, it doesn't take all the infantry with it, but it's close enough that maybe they can restock from it. Because what I'm thinking is what we'll do is we'll have our infantry kind of move along this forest and up into there. So we need to just make sure that this side stays relatively clear. And we got to go and start building up our points so that we can make that push. Because, yeah, it's those four squads that are going out to go and try to hit that base. Plus whatever aircraft I can pull in for them. Which I'm hoping maybe we can get an A-10 or two, and then a Strike Eagle or two. Who is this? Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to have the Strike Eagles probably go ahead and hit here and here. And the A-10s will be on standby. Okay, here, what do we got? So I can call in those two. Alright, that'll work. That's so annoying. Just need you guys to go ahead and move this. Get our two Strike Eagles, they can sit over there. Actually, they got targets already, they know what to go for. And we got enough of the A10s as well, so we'll go and have that kind of sit back here as well. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll have one more bring up supplies, but we'll have it sit back here, and we will bring on some reinforcements for them as well. Okay, I guess 2 tow teams. I don't think I'm going to wait for the additional reserves. Oh, I forgot about the Comanches over here. Well, I don't think we need the reinforcements for that anymore, unfortunately. At least your gun took him out, so that's freaking awesome. How did our eagle get destroyed back there? I guess it was just a fluke, because, I mean, we know that eagle went down, but nothing else is. And we lost a Comanche somehow? Oh, well, that sucked. Well, I guess we do hold the 2 capture points, so I mean, at the very least, we did put some pressure on them, but unfortunately, I think we also negated our kill advantage with that push. We're gonna have you move slowly, because we know that there's a SAM somewhere around here, and I do want to spot it. Nope, hold your fire. Okay, there we go. That and that. Okay, they might see you now, so you can go and open fire. Looks like we need more supplies. Green's doing okay, and you could lose some more too. So we'll unload here, unload here, unload here, and unload about there. No, we don't. Well, we don't have the points for strike. Never mind. I thought we had none. Ooh, but I do see that tank column. We don't have enough points for an A10 either. Now we do. Uh-oh. Ah, well, at least you destroyed something before you went down. Alright, I'm gonna have you just kind of do a strafing run there. Hopefully that gets you those tank kills. But I have no idea where you are. Very, very, very far back. Well, at least these guys are getting some work done. Oh, one of their teammates disconnected. I do, and I see targets for you too. Please tell me that you can get their... Ah, what made that big explosion? Did that thing have some sort of super missile? Helicopters. Let's get us some... Where's one of the Silent Hawk? Oh, never mind. Fight's over. I guess the enemy surrendered? Well, that didn't seem to improve our KD, because, I mean, we're still at 0.58, which is disappointing, but I was hoping that splitting the A10s and the, splitting the payload, or the jobs between the, Strike Eagles and the A10s would have improved that, but it doesn't seem like it. It kind of makes me think, I wonder if maybe if I did Marines and Airborne, if maybe that would work, since I'd have Strike Eagles and Harriers. Because the one thing that the PTE did was it made me kind of like the Harriers more, and dang it, I was hoping that would put us back up to 1900. Like, do I got that already? It looks like it, yeah. So yeah, let's modify this one and see if we can do that. I think we also need to have them armed with more bombs. So we'll do that. We'll have the 2 of them. I'm not going to bring any of that. Or the 8. Let's see, get rid of all of this stuff. I don't think it matters with the Harriers. I think they cost the same amount either way, but... we'll do 3 of them, because 3 seem to work out pretty well. Ooh. Are you the one with napalm? Because maybe napalm will be a good choice instead. Doesn't look like it, no. So I guess it's this one? Yeah. Because we could try doing that. 305 points. Well, actually, it's cheaper than that, so why not? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, we'll do that, because I'm not too worried about bringing in anything like, actually, we'll try them instead of the Strike Eagles. But if, well, actually, if we're doing this, then I don't think we need the, air cav units. I guess they give them quite a bit of, like, what, a ton of points to go and work with down here, so that's kind of a reason to use them. What else do I want to bring in? Probably these to just kind of be, to hit behind the back lines. Because, I mean, every now and then we do kind of need that. Can we bring a 3rd one of these? We can. Or if being a 4th. Maybe that's our lineup now. We're here anyway. I suppose if I wanted to, I could go with similar to what I had in the PTE and just have these for napalm as well. Because, I mean, 180 points. I think we'll just throw one on the back, on the end there, just for the sake of it. Why not? But, nah. Well, maybe. Can we fit one of these? No. Alright, then we'll just kind of have that just, squeezed in over there. And move this just over one. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm just getting rid of the attack helicopters. I just don't use them good enough to go and be like, yeah, let's bring them. Especially when it's like, I can use the supply helicopters and get some, and be of a value with them. Alright, well, I think, actually, we got some Blackhawks with this, too. I forgot about that. Okay, hang on. Let's change this loadout a bit. I'm gonna bring the Blackhawks instead. Actually, I think we'll just bring 6. And I don't think we're actually gonna pay for the points to have you armed. Because, I mean, I just need them there to kind of spot stuff for us. I don't need them to do anything else. And 75 points to just kind of do that might be good enough. Because I do want to keep them with this optics, because it does increase their range and it gives them the ability to laser designate stuff. Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring some helicopters, but just in the purpose of they're just anti-infantry and that's it. Because, I mean, I could do that, and that might work out. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to pay the 55 points for Sidewinders. Actually, I think I will, just because of the fact that 20% higher chance of dodging. Because, I mean, that right there alone is worth the 15 points to me. And then we can throw on Sidewinders. We'll try them without the Sidewinders first, though. Too many. We'll just bring the 2, because I figure they'll go out, they'll attack as a team, and then they'll leave. We'll bring the 3rd one, why not? Oh, we can only bring 2. That's fine, 2 is enough. I just kind of want them to be, something with radar that is an anti-helicopter unit. Actually, I think I'm going to bring 1 more of these and 1 less of these. Also, it's kind of funny that it equals out to just, 1,500. We don't get any other trucks that we want to bring, do we? Nah, I don't want to bring any other trucks. I was thinking about it, but... Nah. Oh, that's right. This is why this is so low. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. I don't need to really worry about it. So if I give you the 50 cal, cost more, but what else changes with you guys? Not a whole lot. And what about you guys if I give you the 50 cal? You're cheaper for starters. There's 2 guys instead of 3. And after that, not a whole lot changes. Oh, but you can reach out to 1,200 meters. Was the other guys able to reach out that far? Yeah, okay. Then I think what we'll do is we'll have, I mean, I kind of want to bring the other snipers to go and have some for, like, the front, or for frontline duty, but... We'll do that. Anything I can do to... I guess we can do that, and that'll be enough. And then we just need to flesh out this a little bit more. That's probably good enough. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of your trucks, because, your cars, because I don't... I probably should be using, what you call it, just the blah. I should probably be using the new Jeeps more for getting dudes in and out, but, I just don't. I just kind of fly everything and buy helicopters and just kind of go with that. Ooh, they are quite pricey units. Alright, we'll just take the one and be done. That's good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out these guys into the fight, the 67th. I think that might be my last game, because I'm starting to feel a little tired. Which... So on the one hand, there's that bit of me that's like, I'm not happy with the VOD being like about 2.5 hours, but at the same time, I'm tired, so... Yeah. Oh, we're doing PvP. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. I was just focused on trying to not explode everything. Oh yeah, sorry about the wait there. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go and send you an invite too. Hang on, wait, cancel. Right? Yeah, you're gonna do the play together thing, so I gotta go play, this one. Create a lobby. What makes the password? Join the... There's the password. You're in the gray zone right now? Ah, okay. In that case, I'll just go ahead and send off as is. But yeah, it is day and night between what is on the live serve and what's on the PTE. Like, what's on the PTE is, for me, not fun, and is giving me serious thoughts to just kind of quit the game. And I'm having so much more fun over here, just on the live server. Not even if I win or lose, but just because of the fact that it's like, no, I can have aircraft run operations, I can be experimental, and I can go ahead and comically, I have more willingness to try to be like, no, let's make a daring run. But over there, it's like the damage that my confidence in the aircraft is so shot up. I don't want to, it makes me kind of go, I don't think I want to send anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't have any confidence to do anything anymore. Because, I mean, like 11 hours of combat from in the PTE with that, it just made me kind of go, I don't know what I can do anymore. It's sort of that learned helplessness thing. Like, no matter how much I try to fight it, it's like just anything I try to do, it just kind of is like, nope, doesn't work. And it's not something which I could even say is like, if this game had that problem at the beginning, you know, when I first started up with it, I would have dropped the game and I would have asked for a refund after like 12 hours of playing it. I'm like, hey, Steam, I understand that your limit is 8 hours, but could I please have my $40 back? Because this game is... I'm so glad it wasn't that, though, because, I mean, it's like, I like this game a lot, and I was excited for it for like a year before it came out. Like, and that, the PTE is just making me kind of go, I don't wanna. But I mean, you know, over here, I mean, I got into have had so much fun that I went, well, you know what, let's exit my little safety zone with this squadron where it's like just nothing but air support. And even with this one where it's like, well, you know what? I have confidence. I can go ahead and do stuff here. Let's try making all of these different battalions. Let's make some that are memey. Let's go ahead and just have some fun with something stupid. Let's go ahead and try the Soviet ones. Let's go ahead and make this moronic thing, which is just about being SAMs and supplies. You know, and just kind of having fun saying, well, let's try this, let's try that, and all of that. But the PTE is just kind of like, I didn't have fun with this one. I didn't have fun with that. I didn't have fun with this. This didn't work. This doesn't work for me either. I don't understand what I can do to keep going anymore. It's like, I just kind of Like, everything just does, like, it doesn't work for me. And like I said, I don't plan to ever touch the PTE again. The most I might do is I might switch it over to that one last time to send in one last report. And it's going to be a very short one where it just says, basically, where it's like, the way how the PTE is now, if it releases, I am quitting the game. And sure, it's like, oh, it's just one person, but there's probably like a few out there, and at some point, it's gonna be everyone else is gonna get worn down by it, because like the thing that really just kind of killed it for me was the fact that it was like I can't get an airplane home. I can't get an airplane home. I can't get a helicopter to survive. My vehicles are just kind of like the tanks. It's like, yeah, every now and then you get that one breakthrough moment where they kick ass, and then it's immediately countered because it's like suddenly they just fall apart. It's like you went into the wrong part of town and someone just and suddenly your tank is up on cinder blocks. Like, I gotta say, I mean, even if for some twisted reason I was mental enough to go and be like, I'm gonna keep playing this game after that update, I would become a very timid and passive player where it's like, no, my infantry just sit back here. We have the longest range weapons we possibly can, and all we are trying to do is prevent the enemy from pushing forwards. Because I wouldn't have any confidence to go ahead and be like, yeah, let's have this push forwards. Let's go ahead and make a push for I. Let's go ahead and like try to carpet bomb out everything and make us like in that last battle. I tried 3 times to get it. I assembled different tactics to get up there. None of them succeeded. But but I didn't have that same discouragement that I had from the PTE, where it was like, all my planes die, all my infantry die, all my tanks die, nothing works. The only thing I can do is sit back here with a SAM and just kind of be like, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the PTE builds because, like I said, I don't need them. Actually, I might not even bother sending in a report because I just realized that's right, it's going to screw up all of my builds again. What's wrong with this one? Oh, too few points. That makes, yeah, right, because again, just everything gets kind of discombobulated. How many points do we got here? 2,500? Maybe we could use this one, because I mean, I do kind of like having the Raptors. We might end up switching around this one to go ahead and do the yeah, we'll get rid of you, and I want to take the F-15s. Or F-18s, I called them the wrong thing. The other one. Napalm, done. Get rid of that. Yeah, we can do that. That should work. If I take away your JTAMs, could we bring one more of these? Oh, so close. I'm gonna do a quick save like that, just so that it's like we can kind of fiddle around with it. Anything else we could maybe put on you that might be like cheaper? Put slammers. That's not cheaper, but that's something. Maybe I do that. No, we'll do this. I don't think you can make the Raptors cheaper. Maybe if I get rid of one of these, I can bring an extra 2 of these. No, alright, then we'll just do that and be good. And I guess I gotta drop 40 points somewhere. We'll get rid of that. That's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Give you guys that bit of extra armor, too. Alright, well, now we're going to take them out instead, because they're the 108th. Do we have any other cheap pallet? Oh, we got the Venoms. Yeah, that'll do for supplies. Moving the 6 of them, we got them just kind of in that sort of, they do both jobs. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of liking this a little bit more, too. No, we'll just bring the 1. Oh, we can squeeze in 1 more of them, sorta. You know what, just in case, I'll save it like that. We'll try to do that, and we'll see if we can pull 60 points from somewhere else. Do we got other... Yeah, we got those Stinger Rangers. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop the points there. There we go. Problem solved. Because, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to use these guys without the Stingers. Wow, it has taken a long time to find that last match. I missed a bleep bloop. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop the search for just a second here, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay. Let's see if we can find that last game. But yeah, I'm still just thinking about it, because it's like the PTE is inevitably going to come to the live server, and it's like, at that point, I suspect it's gonna... I really, really hope that I can find something that is enjoyable to play in it that way, because it's like, I don't want to quit this game, but... I mean... Well, it's not gonna be I don't plan to release the VOD, so I'm gonna say it again here, where it's like, the way they have changed the game, it feels like they're trying to push me out of it, and they are succeeding. So, yeah. And as time has gone on, I've kind of learned that, time and time again, I have learned the same lesson, and it has been reinforced more and more, that, when something does not respect my time, then I leave, and I have become less and less tolerant towards that when companies in particular, and people too, when they waste my time, I'm done. I don't give it even a second thought. I just go and say, right, and I'm gone. Because, I mean, yeah, it's why I gone ahead and don't play World of Warships anymore. It's why I don't go and play War Thunder anymore, and it might be the reason why I don't play this anymore, too. Because, World of Warships didn't want to listen to the players and make the correct changes for aircraft carriers. Like, they even hired people that played aircraft carriers to work at the company to help them fix it, And when they were told how to do it, they ignored them. And they went, no, 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 trust us. We know what you want. You want to be a squadron leader. And it's like, no, we don't. And but all the backlash that they received, they stuck to their guns, shot themselves in the foot multiple times, invented a whole new gameplay for carriers that made you a squadron commander, and alienated pretty much everyone that played carriers. So, they successfully fixed carriers by killing carriers. And then War Thunder kind of did the same thing. It was just a slower death. Because I got into that game to play bombers. They killed the bombers. They just aren't something that you can really play anymore. Then they introduced the jets and all of that stuff. And I was like, okay. I thought you said you weren't going to do this because missile gameplay would be shoot and fire and forget, and what fun is that? Clearly they found a way to have some fun with it, but just over time, I just got very tired of, here's the next F-16, here's the F-16, here's another F-16, here's an F-15 with the same stuff as the F-16, here's another F-15 with better engines, but worse capabilities, so they kind of balance out. Here's another F-15 that we changed the letter on your AMRAAM, but did not change any of the stats with it. And it's like, I'm done. I'm tired of this this stagnation of no progress through no progress. And it's like, I don't blame them on that either, because it's like, what are you gonna do? Hey, we found a match. What are you gonna do about it? At some point, China and America, or China and Russia, cannot compete with what America produces. Even if you take the ludicrous examples that they have with saying, oh, I think I can do this and that, and America is underselling everything and saying, I can kind of do this and that, it's like, they're not even close. Like, it is terrifying, but awesome, and it makes me proud to be an American. That is like, oh yeah, the AIM-9X, it costs $500,000 a missile, and like 600,000 something, whatever. And it's like, yeah, and it's okay. I mean, it's not the greatest missile out there. There's probably something French made that's better. It's like, really, what can I do? Well, I can reach out to like, what is it, like 50 miles or something like that? I don't remember exactly. It's not a big deal. It also doesn't have a smoke trail to tell you where it is, and it's like Mach capable of whatever. And also, oh yeah, I forgot about this, but it can track you through like multiple different sensors, so kind of hard to defeat this thing. And it's like, I'm sorry, this is just a missile? Yeah, with the... And it's like, the other ones don't have anything to compete with that. And it's like, that's fair, I don't understand that, but you gotta give me something that allows me to go and be at least, to keep going with it. I think we're gonna kind of help out the team over here. I don't know, I might try to focus on, like... I think we're gonna kind of do H and D. I mean, it's still gonna be the same kind of gameplay if we're mostly using these aircraft, but a little different. So let's see, where is it? We want to take these, we want to call in all of that. There we go. And we want to take this little bird. Want to do that. It's going to be very tricky trying to get eyes on their spawn point back there. But we're going to try anyway. They might just have a longer walk than what I want. So where's the edge of the map? With the helicopters, okay. Yeah, the helicopters are probably going to be the hardest part, because we're going to have them kind of run around through here. And then over there. So we might have like a team try to stay up here, have a team kind of stay around here, and then 2 teams over there. Okay, one of you will offload up here. And you, I just hit the caps key with my... And you are gonna proceed on... Hopefully to... We'll go and say here. Let's see, you unload there, you unload there. You can unload over there. Unload back here. You can unload, I guess, over there. And we'll have you unload there. I mean, I do kind of like these Venoms, just because of the fact that they do drop the smaller payloads. So it's like, yeah, if it's captured or destroyed, it's less supplies, but at the same time, I kind of like the Blackhawks with their 4,000, just because, you know, it does seem to be a little more helpful at times. Okay, we're gonna have that kind of the whole loiter back there, but we only got 3 minutes with it. That should be fine-ish. Let's have a Black Hawk bring up some... Oh, we don't have points for it. Never mind. Oh, if we can get that, that would be great. No, actually, you're probably better off there. I really hope you have enough fuel to make it home. Oh man, that was close. I'm glad I got spotted the low burner, low gas, fast enough. That might be the best we can do for you with spotting helicopters. So maybe here's where your final destination is. And I don't mean that in the I hope you can survive long enough. All right. Get our Marines back out here. We're definitely gonna want more napalm already, I can tell. Okay, you are heading home. Dang it, you lost all targets. Yep. Okay, so well, we got a 3 versus 3 over here. Let's get my helicopters in here. There's a lot of infantry. Alright. Oh, I should have told you to get back down. I wasn't expecting you to pop back up after going down. Sadly, no parachute, yeah. On my own men? Oh, we did have a shoot. On my own dudes, not very often. I usually don't have boots on the ground. But on friendly forces, a fair few times. Ah. I am very doubtful that they did 300 points worth of damage. Oh. Game. Okay, never mind. How you guys doing over here? So far, so good. Uh, because the stupid game grabbed all of them. No, it's not stupid game. I gone and did that. Actually, oh no, not 2, just the 1. The irony is that time I intentionally bombed my own supplies because of the fact that it was like, okay, they're going to take them. And our team pushed them back. Oh, I think though my Harrier might have got a tank. It's hard to tell. Like, that's its wreckage there. I'll have them go up to there, but I'm going to try to have them push up to there. Well, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised that our team was not as aggressive as what I was anticipating. That definitely saw a lot of my supplies get captured for them, but honestly, it's okay because it's only supplies. Actually, can we get you into a position where you can engage that? No, it's retreating into the forest. Wow, I'm amazed that they got the Comanche from that far back. Hey, you guys just make the push. Our team's already advancing on there. I don't even know what helicopter that was that just got destroyed there. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, but I would have died anyway because of that. We're just gonna push on through. I mean, we're not capping this because whatever it is there. Oh, that's why, because they're on the back side of the building. Dang it, and they took out all the helicopters that I had for bringing up those supplies. Oh, wait, you guys... I'm kind of have you park here so that hopefully, in theory, it's either the attack comes from behind, which sucks, or it's from in front, which is better. It's also that way, but I'm less concerned about that way. We need those SAMs downed. Because otherwise, again, all your supplies are not going to make it. Alright. Well, maybe these two can make it in. They do have a much higher chance. Dang it. Man, they really got a lot of anti-air up there. I kind of forgot I had trucks as well, so that didn't help either. See, if we can, we'll have you do that. Man, Hornets have way too little fuel. Unfortunately, Hornet, I think you don't have enough fuel for this to not be a one-way trip. You kidding me? Hey, at least you got a bomb off. That's one more bomb than what I was expecting. Actually, I should have had the two of you kind of be more over there. We need the first one to draw out the fire so we can hit the SAMs. There we go. Don't know how that one got spotted, but that sucked. Yeah, I'm the air support. Unfortunately, they got a lot of anti-air, so my air support's kind of getting killed very easily. Like, I have to pivot off of this defensive line because there's too many SAMs. Yeah, get there as fast as you can. I want those dead. Yep, don't care about you, only care about the artillery. Smash those. I wasn't fast enough with that. Yeah, you keep hunting for the artillery. Yeah, and that's why we were chasing them down, because we knew that artillery was going to try to strike them. Anyway, did I just call him the, Yes, I did. Go home. They destroyed my tank. Well, at least that thing did a good job of taking out some artillery pieces and all that. And we lost H again. Well, at least we captured Delta, so I mean, kind of traded, I guess. Not the greatest thing, especially when the enemy's winning. But not really anything else that can be helped about it. Yeah, I really wish I had more Hornet. Actually, I kind of wish I had some Harriers with the napalm on them. Because well, I like that these have 8 napalm on them. That is very helpful. The limited fuel is kind of making me go, I don't think I am. Just get them however you can. I don't care how. You know, we're kind of overextending if we go towards I, because we're trying to defend H and D. Like, we'll let the aircraft extend past that, but I'm gonna just kind of just aim to hold these locations. Apparently you guys aren't holding your fire for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm guessing that where you are, you got flown over by a helicopter, and thus, well, we might try to make a push on G. But I don't really have enough intelligence on there to go ahead and want to make a push for that. Nope. Actually, just drive along the road. We don't need you being crafty and sneaky smarty. Okay, well, they stopped there, so... We're gonna have you kind of cruise... Why didn't the little bird pick up our pilot? Dang. Yep, I forgot to give you your egress route, so I just got you killed. Well, that's alright. I mean, you took out probably a tank that was worth more than you. Well, I would have thought that you would have driven backwards the way that you came up, but okay. So if we want to win this, we still have to either go and secure enough that we get 6 points from control. We need to get 6 points shorthanding this. And that definitely didn't help with trying to get his points back. I didn't want you going back inside the building. I wanted you behind it. Yeah, no, we're not having a 2v1. How is it that you shot first and shot that one in the back, and it didn't panic, but you did? What, did you get startled by your own gunfire? This is why we can't have nice things. That's a lot of fire. I love that sniper team. What I should have done is I should have set some more up along this route so we could have just had better eyes on that their convoys when they come out. Because like if I could have seen what they were doing around here, that would have been great. Oh, I see why you stopped there. Come on, Harrier. Move a little faster, please. Okay, you know what? We're not going to bother trying to take that one back. We're just going to make sure that we can defend what we are holding. Because... No. I think it might be easier for us to... Because if we can take... You kidding me? The nuke got did that much damage? Well, it doesn't matter. We won. Well, I mean, that definitely worked for air support. I liked having the Hornets for the napalm strikes. Wait, how was that a defeat? That is bull. We got 9 points on the final part there. That was not a loss. That was a win. We had 9 points. Oh, that's maddening. Oh well. No, not oh well. That was bullshit. We won that game. Why did we lose it? We had 9 points. They had 0. I mean, they... Why didn't it give us our points for the final one there? I'm so mad about that. That should have been a victory. I mean, what the hell? It went down to 3 points at the end? They gone ahead and somehow negated 6 of our points at the very end? We nuked them, got 3 points for that, and then we also had... Oh, that's such bull! Opponents capped you right at the end? Yeah, but they shouldn't have been... We had 6 points for the caps, and we had 3 points for the, I mean, even if they had capped us, we still would have got 6 points, and we should have still had the lead. It didn't give us the points for what-you-call-it at the end there. That's such bull. What a frustrating way to end the night. Like, we had a win there. We had 9 points on the board. And it just went, nah, none of those 9 points don't count. Russia wins. You guys used a nuke. I'm so mad at that. That was such bullshit. Like, there's no way they gone ahead and earned more than 9 points in that last wave. We had 4 points on the board. No, we had the 1. And they had 5. I'm so mad I forgot to go and look at the score. Oh well, whatever. This game just won't let me win. I mean, at least that game was fun. I definitely enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely need to bring more napalm. Because these guys did great, but, their limited fuel makes them very frustrating to use. So I gotta be honest, I might replace them with the Harriers, even though it's like they're, much slower. But I mean, they were making it out of the area with that. I'm gonna go to the Nighthawks. I want more of these. God, that was such bull. Because, I mean, even if the scores are what it said at the end there, 4 and 5, and they had gone and capped back a point, and somehow had gotten 3 points, then that means that their 5 is 8, and our 4 becomes 10. Like, there's no way that they gone ahead and the scores were recorded wrong there. Because even if they had captured enough so that it's like, we lost that, then that means they should have gotten 6 points. So they should have had 11 points and completely crushed us. I'm so mad at that game. I mean, come on. Whatever. I guess that's where we end the night. I mean, I was having a lot of fun with that one. It definitely was one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, this is a good game. And on top of that, we're gonna win. And then it just decided, no. It didn't give anyone points for any of the things, as far as I can tell. I'm very interested in watching the VOD from this one, just so I can see what happened there. Because as far as I can tell, the game just decided not to give us our 9 points. I think it gave us 3 points, so therefore, and the enemy no points. Because I'm very certain that it was 1 to 5. The final round was coming in. We should have gotten, I was thinking, okay, we'll get 6 points. Then we got the nuke one off. It went up to 9, and then it just said, you lose. That was such bull. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the 1. I kind of need more trucks, apparently, after that fight. Well, that's where I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired, and now I'm just grumpy, because it's been 3 hours of PTE and no wins. It's been 3 hours of this and no wins, but at least this was fun. No, wait, we got 1 win, so it's not that bad. So it's just like, you gotta be kidding me. And then that one, we just got robbed. Because, I mean, under any circumstance, the only way the enemy could have gone ahead and had the victory is if somehow they could reverse it, and no one got any points. That was so frustrating. And I'm done. Yeah, that, I know I have it on my schedule for Broken Arrow tomorrow, but after that, I kind of think I need a break from the game. Because I can't believe that that game, I got robbed. My whole team got robbed. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I'll take some... I'm picking up what they're putting down, and they're telling me to GTFO, so I'm gonna call it a night. So yeah, if you had fun with me, if you had more fun with me than I had fun playing this game, then be sure to join the Discord so you can learn what we're up to tomorrow. I'm gonna probably change the schedule, and I'm not gonna go and do this tomorrow. I really thought today I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll do the PTE, that'll be tolerable. And then tomorrow I'll kind of wash the bad taste out of my mouth by just going back over to the normal game and having some fun there. But clearly, fuck me. So, I'm gonna take the hint, I'm gonna go and put the game down, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick something else to play tomorrow. But if you had fun with me tonight and you want to see more of not this, then be sure to go and join the Discord, which there's the link in the chat there. There's the picture down below that says Discord, and there's the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. So click that, go ahead and see what my schedule says, and it's probably going to be that. It's so frustrating. I can't wait to go and watch the VOD just so I can see what happened at the end there and just be like, okay, that happened, that's fine. Or, what the fuck, game? We had 9 points. We should have won that. You took my... I'm so interested to see that. But yeah, I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Danny?